We're taking a closer look at swine flu in this week's Good Question, addressing a lot of concerns that many viewers have expressed. With words like pandemic being thrown around, that is a really scary word. There's no doubt that a lot of you have some worries.
And some of those fears are based on the unknown, rumors, and even true statements. But how do we tell the difference? News 3's Mark Lovicott helped separate fact from fiction, hopefully easing some of those worries in the process, Mark.
Yeah, hopefully we'll do that. We've gotten a lot of questions over the last few days about swine flu. Some don't understand it. Others are worried it could make its way here. Some, like Bob from Madison, just returned from El Paso, Texas, visiting some family in the military. And he wants to know, when do the symptoms start to appear? It's a common worry, but how concerned do we really need to be here in Madison?
I'll be very surprised personally if this doesn't cause pandemic disease and spread globally.
Statements like that from the state's leading infectious disease expert can be troublesome to hear. As the swine flu virus makes its way across the U.S. and the world, the public has growing concern.
It's all over the news media, and they're hearing about it over and over again.
St. Mary's Dr. Andy Kosseff says right now it's just too early to tell what this disease is capable of.
We should keep in mind that all the information that we have is very early on in this swine flu influenza. And nobody has a very good handle on how contagious it is and how likely it is to spread from one person to another.
Most cases have developed within a week of coming into contact with the virus, and it's clear that it is spreading. So how concerned should you be?
Being concerned and being alarmed about it doesn't do very much for anybody, and I don't think there's cause for that at the current time.
Kosseff says live your life normally, pay attention to hygiene, and don't lose sleep over it. Many at the Centers for Disease Control are losing sleep over this, and Kosseff says they should be. It's why the agency exists, but the public should not worry.
People need to know that there is this very solid network available and that they're working incredibly hard now to, be ready if something should occur. And I think over the next few weeks, we may have a much better idea of how contagious the influenza is and whether it's likely to happen in Wisconsin.
There's also a lot of rumors circulating that you can get swine flu from eating pork, and that is absolutely not true. It is not how the disease is spread, and experts say you should not worry at all about having ham or pork chops or anything like that. You're perfectly safe. Dr. Kosseff says you should practice everyday hygiene, wash your hands, etc., and just live your life normally. Bottom line, as of right now, he says, just don't worry about it.
Yeah, a lot of it just sometimes gets blown out of proportion, rumors spread, and then it's just nothing but trouble.
Scary words.
We're okay for now. So.
All right, Mark Lovicott reporting tonight. Mark, thanks.
Thanks, Mark.